Your Excellency, Group Captain Anudith Nakonthap, Minister of Information and Communication Technology of Thailand, Ms. Jirawan Bunpem, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Information and Communication Technology of Thailand, Mr. Chaicharan Atibaidya, CIO 16 Chairman, Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. It is a privilege to be here. As the lead country for this first ASEAN CIO Forum, we are indeed very grateful for the cooperation of Thailand in hosting this event today. Your unwavering support, despite having to delay this event due to the flooding incident late last year, is commendable. In this opportunity, on behalf of the government of Brunei Darussalam and all of us here, I extend our heartfelt condolences to the victims of the recent floodings in Thailand. We pray for the speedy recovery of those affected by the incident. Your Excellency Minister, ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you some perspective on the CIO Forum, how it relates to the ASEAN ICT Master Plan, or as we call it, AIM 2015, and how this initiative plays a role in bridging the digital divide within ASEAN. Yes, there are gaps to be addressed within ASEAN, and yes, we recognize the different levels of development within ASEAN member countries. We also have our different resources and requirements. And we all have our own roles to play. For the government, it is our responsibility to ensure the policy and regulatory environment are conducive and facilitative. We need to ensure good governance is in place to go beyond making transactions less timely and more simple. We need the support from the private sector in making the industry more vibrant and competitive. As for the users, we want them to exploit ICT to their own benefits as much as possible. But most importantly, we share the same vision towards an empowering and transformational ICT, creating an inclusive, vibrant, and integrated ASEAN. This is the vision of the ASEAN ICT Master Plan, or the AIM 2015. With the launch of the AIM 2015 in January last year, at the 10th ASEAN Telmin in Kuala Lumpur, programs and activities of the ASEAN Telsom and the ATRC are now more focused towards the 6 pillars of the AIM 2015. Initiatives have been identified to support the implementation of these pillars. Under the 3rd pillar, which is innovation, the first ASEAN CIO Forum is one such initiative. This forum is intended as the platform to promote sharing of best practices and collaboration among CIOs. Through this platform, it is our shared goal for the forum to enhance the competitiveness of the region by driving business intentions, strengthen pillars, and push ICT adoption. This is in line with the aspiration of our leaders through the Phnom Penh Agenda to realize a truly ASEAN economic community in 2015. Your Excellency Minister, ladies and gentlemen, allow me now to briefly touch on the content of this first ASEAN CIO Forum. Cloud computing, green ICT, cybersecurity, and citizen engagement are among some of the key topics for discussion over the next couple of days. I regard these topics as issues of increasing importance and relevance, and let me share with you why. 1, a 10% increase in broadband penetration adds a 1.2% rise in economic growth in high-income countries, and a 1.38% growth for middle and low-income countries. 2, cybercrime caused businesses losses of $1 trillion in 2008 alone. And 3, the ICT sector is responsible for about 2% of global greenhouse gases, or GHG, emissions, including radio communications systems and equipment. But by far, the ICT sector's largest contribution is in enabling energy efficiency in other sectors, which is the remaining 98%. These are just few reasons why we need to address these issues for further progress. By learning from each other's perspective and expertise, I'm sure we can avoid duplication, be more efficient, and achieve collective progress as a region. Hence, I hope that the first ASEAN CIO Forum will pave the way for more productive deliberations in a wider range of issues. In fact, this platform should tap on the significant growth our region has experienced. According to a 2011 ITU statistics, in the year 2010, ASEAN's average mobile phone density alone of 97.7% is higher than that of the world's average of 78%. ASEAN member countries also continue to show progressive rankings in the ICT Development Index of 2010, which was recently published by the ITU. With the current vibrancy of this region, I'm optimistic that we can enhance the competitiveness of the ASEAN. To conclude, I look forward to joining in the fruitful discussions during the forum. With our dedication and hard work for progress, I believe we will achieve what we are here for today. Lastly, thank you again to Thailand, as the host country and local organizer, for your commitment in ensuring the success of the first ASEAN CIO Forum. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Abdul Muttalib, for sharing the thoughts of